So is it really mandatory for the industry to have VCS audit for the supplier, or it's still yet not mandatory? What is the current situation in automotive industry?
Mhm. Well, I mean, when it comes to the VCS audit, currently it's not mandatory because at the end of the day, companies have to decide what they need and what they don't. So there isn't a way to mandate any of these audit schemes. It's just like also in case of, ISO pass 5112. If at all it is in the as a part of the project, scope where a customer is asking you to show compliance to, then of course you need to do that kind of an audit. So similarly, it also applies for ENX, VCS, because see, if at all you see the other audit scheme like TSAX, even that is also not mandatory. But sometimes in the in the industry, it comes as a best practice, which means nowadays, especially whenever you want to make a business, then of course you need to have a TSAX label. That gives a lot of confidence for the customers when it comes to data security or information exchange and so on. So in the similar way, I think even VCS will go in a similar direction. It will become more of a best practice, which means whenever you tell your customer that, okay, you have gone through the VCS audit, you have a VCS label, that gives a certain kind of a confidence to a customer saying that, okay, you have a matured CSMS process in place and it's been audited, which means you have the required, process templates and knowledge in place, which means you are also able to, take care of their cybersecurity related projects. So I think it is more of a best practice than a mandatory thing.